Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my basics Krastorio 2.6.66666. I think it's 6669 now actually. There's some few patches I've been going through. I was realizing I need to probably get more core planets because the way the cores have been changed, unless I get my productivity up, I suspect I won't be able to get enough cores for my base for throughput. So for instance, my Iridite, I get 13 cores a second on my one world. Quite new. But I do actually have quite a lot of all set up, I thought. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them all set up. But I only get 13 a second on the whole planet. So I want to get more. I mean, I can get this one here and this one here to get 6, but and that one there to get 7. Any more than that, probably not viable. Just so slow. Like, look at this. It says 208 per minute, which sounds great, but 3.48 per second, not so great. And the storage, it is doing its job, filling it up and whatever's. These delivery cannons, I don't know if I turned them off. They are turned on apparently, but I don't think they're hooked up anymore. This used to receive items. This is for some reason crushed imbecite. So what? That's very weird. What are these ones? That's also crushed imbecite. That one's got nothing on it. Ah, and I've set it to 400. Okay. So I actually have got this in doing cores by delivery cannon still, but just not very often. The other thought was to actually start processing it here. So the problem with that is then you need to like deal with the waste products. What do I do with the waste products? Do I just crush them down? I mean, I kind of want to keep them. I mean, I can end up getting like all this core fragments and stone waste products. Why have I got rough data storage here? So random. Yeah, conundrums. I might as well expand this a little bit more. We'll go out here. Just do the buffer report. And then no buffer ones. That one there is a bit trickier. And that one there is, yeah, it's probably feasible. Try the optimal way. Probably from up here up. Of course, it won't help that I've got no radars, so I need the advanced. I don't want to make the advanced radar here. I don't think I do. I don't look at radar. Yeah, just normal radars. Same for this one up here. A bit blind. But the robots can build remotely like that, even though I can't see. Which means technically I won't have to have radars, but good thing is this base does build its own stuff, so it's not so bad. For the planets that don't have the setup, it's much harder to do this remote fix. They don't have the original blueprint set up for doing it. So I'm not sure how to fix those ones. I think we might either start doing a generic one for every planet, but then you don't have to send resources to all those planets too. I can't see that far. Needs more radars. Cool. Alright. And this one needs a radar out here too. Yes, I'm just trying to get I'm trying to grind out these matter production things. These advanced one. Ah, yeah, so you have 1% chance to lose it for advanced. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, that seems a bit broken. There's basic meta stabilizer and charge basic. And then you got charged in meta, so This is basic versus normal, I see. Oh, I see. I didn't realize they broke it into 2 recipe chains. Alright, we've got another core to hook up. Cool. It's pretty desperate measures, I think. We could start mining it. I mean, that's the other solution, but I want long-term solutions. I mean, I could just mine these Iridite patches and it'd be just fine. Oh, not there. Cool. Far across, almost enough. It's gonna merge into here. I mean, I could just sideload it. I actually don't need a splitter merger thing. Well, my whole economy is like very short on Iridite. So that's 2 more core miners. We'll do rate calculate this whole planet. And do a search for core. Now we're at 17 per second. It's not that great, is it? I mean, there's another core out there we can get. And the radars might find more as well. But that iron one, I'm not sure about that. How do I even get to it? I mean, I could landfill. I think I got landfill. No, I don't. Okay. What's the way of making landfill these days? Let's do a search. Craft. Ah. Land. Fill. We can make it a sand water. Well, the sand water is way more productive than just the sand. It's mostly a recycling facility. Then we got recycling. Have a look. We make it here. I will be surprised. Okay, we don't make it here. I'll put 1. So look, we're gonna heat shielding and we know big motors. We're gonna overstack it though. Did I fix this planet? It might not have been fixed. We have fixed it. We're actually out. We've got too much steel here. We've got red circuits. We're big electric motors. No lubricant. So no lubricant barrels are being sent here. That's awkward. I think that's on the shopping list. What's the shopping list? Is this a new shopping list? It's got... Okay, it says it wants a lubricant. I just don't make any. Well, none's going here. Go check on Nauvis on Goibnu. What's all this shit doing? This rocket's ridiculous. It's very killing my bots. Go on use. Fly up and down to here. Hey, Ilham. How's it going? I'm just trying to figure out things in my base. Trying to get meta going again. Ha! Yeah, I've got to put some more stickers actually. Haven't done much art for a while. Decent scare by my PC. I thought my motherboard was dead. Oh shit. That sounds scary indeed. I'd freak out. Did you figure it out? Did you fix it? No need storage here. Maybe. Just a new storage area. Yeah, the PC wouldn't turn on. Turn it on, it was this USB hub. Oh. Oh, is that like an external USB hub? My previous computer, the front panel's USB ports died. And yeah, my computer would be a bit funky when I plug things into them. I did not like it. And so what would happen is my external hard drives wouldn't detect. I'm turning my computer on, I was like, where's my computer hard drives? Where are they all? I get a bit worried about that. Well, at least it's an external thing, or is that the internal USB hub? Alright, where's Goibnu? That's Goibnu, so this is the cannons for... Oh, we got no delivery capsules. Oh shit, no delivery cannon capsules. That's even worse. Just the cheap one I bought to have more ports. Ah, right. External, okay. External's all good then. Sucks to die, but you know, it's better than your computer dying. Computer dying is like a real nightmare. But I always keep my previous computer around, even if my main one's still going. Always worried about these sort of things. I mean, it's probably the cheapest thing to replace, so I'll take it over anything else that I have. Yeah. Delivery capsule. No explosives, really? You get 24 explosives. What's this thing? No coal. Man, this coal thing is really ruining me. I've got a coal core. I could hook that back up. It's sitting here and there's nothing to pick up. So I might get this going. I mean, there is, I could just mine coal here, but there is a core. So I might as well use it. I'm not sure what resources I got to build with. Got some big poles. I'm okay. What can I build there? Oh, there it is. Cool. Oh, what about belts? Do we have chests? We got chests. Inserters. Okay, so we can do some. I don't think I got belts on me though. No belts. Okay. So we can do a long range. I can move the docking clamp though. But we can just do some daisy chain business. Yeah, I got my local clock on. I kind of like it as well, just for my own time stamping, because I do upload my majority of my videos to my YouTube channel. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but it's some sort of time website HTTP, yeah, browser ref or something to get it going. I can give you the code if you like. It's not too tricky. You can change the format quite a lot, so you can have just the day, or you can just have the hour, or you can have like, you can just do like 11 PM for instance, and that's it. I took seconds off because I was like, that was stressing me out, saying seconds ticking on my screen. It's like, no, I don't want seconds. And that's a bit much. Oh, I'm gonna power these. I forgot about that. There's no power poles. I have to put it there. No, another one. This is the saddest way of getting power at all. I got no. I don't think I got any substations. Yeah, no substations. Oh no, I got power. I got power on substations. Oh no, the monitor. Uh oh. Alright, it's about as good as I can get. That's not bad. Do I have enough? I've got active providers as well. Do I have storage here? I've got these ones I can steal. Why have I got science packs here? So bizarre. Alright, let's keep going on this. I can change my docking clamp. If I do a copy, move a docking clamp to like, actually it doesn't really matter. I can just go right in here for instance. If I make that flat though, I could have it like here and dock real close. We'll just copy this so for now. For future docking, so that's going to dock like that. Cool. Got the right ID, so I can delete that one. Is there no storage? Okay, we got storage. I don't really want storage in the ship. We got it. Okay, so that's one core miner giving me coal. Coal cores. It might help. This planet's a bit screwed, I think. All the stuff here. We've got a vitamin fragment here. I'm gonna pick all this stuff up. I'm gonna go put them back down. Oh, that was awkward. I took off without putting storage back down. Okay, hopefully next time they come back they can do it. Poor little bots, got nowhere to go. I guess I could request them into a requester chest. That's a funny thing actually, like this thing had 1,000 water, now it's at 124, so it actually almost ran out of water. Just uses... I can't tell actually, 'cause it's supposed to recycle. Mostly it's not going. 28 megawatts. Yes, I guess I could stop going. Easy enough. I have to say I want more than one core here. Maybe we do. Is that a good number? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's like 5 cores, they're pretty close. But I'd have to add belts to that ship. I think the ship carries... I think it's 5. I think it should carry a lot more. Maybe 20 of these. It's going to need a lot more roports than that. Maybe 20 roports. 80. It's just typing, man. But I need a generic one. It needs to carry some belts and stuff. Since we've got no faster splitters up here. Not sure why not, but good thing is we've got the coal cores back online. Not very optimal, but delete them. You only want storage in these ships if you choose to have it. So you do one, but you do it as a filtered one. You can't store shit on it. Okay, we're gonna struggle on those belts. But we're gonna take a while to drop off anyway, because this rocket's gotta build its thing. And drop them down. So hopefully we get some more coal. And yeah, I'm not sure what's eating all my coal. I might do a search around my base for coal on purple. Oh, take the green off. Yeah, recipe ingredient. That's the one you want. All those purples. It's where the coal's getting eaten. It's quite far and wide. What's it out there? Strange. So we are getting coal from these cores, but it's just not really enough. We haven't really got heaps of cores going in. Just bare minimum. I mean, this belt down here makes it too. So it says through the output's all full. So it's clogged up. I haven't fixed it. Yeah, it's filled up on iron ore. And then filled up on rare metals. So all that's going to be ripped up basically, slowly. It's a bit of a mess now. Hopefully this gets some more coal though. So we get some delivery capsules, because otherwise all my other planets stop getting fed as well. I really got to stop this business as well, going up here with these storages. This thing's a real mess. Why is it saying so many prod 3s up? I mean, we need the iron ingots. That's a given. We got that for the new science pack. Is not that one. This one, yeah. Gets running out of iron ingots. Don't seem enough up here. I mean, we've got 2,600 of them, so it's not too bad. That's not holding the science up either. It is actually the material science pack 2, which I suspect is crystals. Got this going last time, the material science 2. It's 1 and 2 here. And these material packs mean we don't get... Oh, it's put up on particle. What's happened here? Oh, we didn't do the output side. That's quite funny. Okay, so... There we go. That'll solve that. That's got into your cards. That's also too much. What's happened? Oh, that's the output. Ah. Okay. I think I'll attach it into there. I did the matter ones. Yeah, they're okay. So I'm gonna move this pipe. Space pipe. 9 length. Perfect. Okay, that's that. That's my oil then. That's my coal. I mean, I could look at recipes for coal. There's quite a few. Crafting it. So you make it from heavy oil. There's not many recipes. I think I have to go towards this. Anyway, BRB. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I have to grind out this recipe for coal making from matter. Not sure what else to do. Or we just fix my processing for cores. I mean, this here is technically you can use the coal and the crude to make coal. You turn the crude into heavy oil. It's sort of like turning wood, leftovers, a bit of vita, and making coal and stuff. I already started that recipe out last time. That's down in here. This thing. So it is making wood and oil. It does make a bit, but not much really. We don't have much spare vitalic reagent. I mean, that solid fuel also you can make from gas. This is like gas, wood. Get some oil barrels. The oil. Look at these barrel hydroxide barrels, 1100. Seems a bit high. Yeah, I might look to do more heavy. This thing here, making coal. The one crafting speed. Yeah, I think I'll do more of that. We've got a lot of we do smell oil and gas now. Okay, we're gonna do some heavy oil to coal in this thing. Not the best, but if we're at a spot to put it, I don't know where to put it. We could do down south actually. This is where it needs it for its own little. This eats coal, but it could make coal at the same time. I mean, this makes it here, but I'm currently fracking it. But if I don't frack it, then it'll be quite decent, I suspect. No sulfur left over. Very curious. So these don't go there often because my coal is in massive deficit, basically. These inserters too slow to pick it up. I think they are. Look at them, just like they're trying, but they can't. It's hilarious. We're going to increase the speed of them. Not that it matters because there's no real coal here. It's just inserters failing, going around in circles. Heaps of wood. And if I had some use for that wood, that would be okay, but we don't really. I mean, there's 103 recipes for wood, but I mean, buying methanol for power, it was okay, but all making circuits. The rest is making trees and stuff, which is not that great. Wish wood can be turned to coal. Wish that was possible. Yeah, I'm going to do it here rather than exporting these barrels. I can turn it to coal. and feed itself back. Don't know where it make enough. I mean, what's it make? This needs 5 coke per second. It's like 10 of these machines. Or maybe one of these ones. 2 of these machines. So that'd make enough coke for this thing to run. To get 15 oil a second. Now what's that filtration plant give you? You get a speed beacon. Have a look. So many blinking lights. I mean, I could try to clean that up slowly. It'll take me a while. But I suspect we just need to get more coal cores. So this is going to do 152 heavy oil a second to make 15 coal. Okay, that's really bad recipe. Wow. That's like 10 of these machines. That's like 50 coke a second. Like 15 coal a second. Yes, it's like 3 times worse than it is a loop. If you've got heavy oil excess, that would be alright. I mean, there is a recipe you can do to use refineries just to make heavy oil instead. And that'd be probably better for making the coal. It's such a mess, my brain can't deal with it. We need this sort of thing, but bigger. I suspect, like all out here, we can do a new setup. These matters are kind of dead, so I can delete them. A lot of old real estate. Doing those water pipes. So you might do, I don't want to delete them. It's the meta pipe, right? What's that? Is this water? It's fine. These are the dead too. Trim it all down. This one. Empty matter. What was this making? This is making sand. Yeah, I'll delete that too. Oh, where's water? Where's this going? Maybe the water's okay, I don't know. These meta pump pipes though. On the trim. Not really urgent to work on this, I should be just making more coal. I was meant to be making some more real estate for doing stuff. This is all my old things. So how's the matter looking anyway? Still at 14 million. Oh, we got we can turn sand into matter and stone into matter. That's cool. Not very good ratios, but at least it works. Alright, let's go start making it. So we have to figure out a way of doing this nicely. My thought is like this sort of setup. So where do we start this? Like, I don't even know. How are we going to tile it and all the rest of it? So we need the core mining. The belts of it, that's fine. So I think that's not the basic of it. Now the green output, don't think we need that, but we'll see. So we need the speed to make sure we got the right number. Not sure we do one on each side or one in the middle. I'll try one in the middle and do it around the outside. Now what's that doing there? A little duplicate infrastructure lying around. Alright, so you wait for the speed modules to arrive. We're getting a lot of wood building up in my base. All this, how do I get rid of all this wood? I mean, I could crush it. A lot of core fragments building up too, but I've got to start processing it. So this can print out. That's a lot of resources per second. What's the? I have to add all this up. 8.53 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 42.65 per second. And then another 0.34. So it's basically 43 per second. That's the blue belt for one ore processor. I've got green right now, but I might as well switch to blue. I'll just do a downgrade on it, actually. Oh no, but no, it won't work. Game's a bit funny. Floaters. Not sure that's the right setup, but so the inflow rate is 12 a second, so that's a yellow belt. But I use a blue, so I can do 3 of them. So that previous layout could work out. Just gotta change where it inserts it. Also got to figure out this water situation. Like, how do I do it over here? I did this so I did that on the side, and then this one went straight up. But that's going straight up was kind of wonky. So good thing about this differently, we have like this is your typical oil setup. You do that. That's 2 lots there. And the water's all by itself up here then. Let's delete that. That's own little side to side. So I definitely want to keep these. And that. I could even put this down to line up like that, right? So then we've got 3 on this one side to keep. I'm sure this belt's supposed to be feeding the cores. Currently it goes into here. That's where it basically, that's my central point of cores, and it gets belted through. Now I'm currently using one belt. The second one is not being used, so I might as well start using that. I'll turn these off. They used to be next to each other, but it's a bit tricky having that layout. I mean, I could just feed it into here on this side. Maybe it's better. I might find out I'll be doing 3 here and 3 here. It might fit in better. Where's the optimal? There, I guess. Could be right next to it, like that even. That's about as tight as I can get. But the same. That. Hit it load on that side. I could keep that side, I guess. We can just jump through. And then we do another one over here, doing the same thing. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit funky how we've done this. It's all out of order. Should be there technically, but alright, how do we get the rest of them over here? This is leapfrog. That should be there, I guess. Oh, it doesn't need, actually no, it doesn't need to. We don't need to do that, that's fine. Because they're going to all hook up on the outside here. Not a good print, so I get 6 inside our grid. Then it's up to the importation of belts or whatever. Got 1 spare, which we could use in here. If we rearrange this could be a bit different. So where I'm going to put the water blow off, I could do the water blow off in the middle, and storage in the middle as well. I'll think about that first. Could have used these tanks, which is not too bad. Oh, what's happening? Spaceship 47. Well, shit. Going too fast, mate. Can you fix yourself? Do you have the parts? You literally out of power? Is that actually a thing? We got no water? What? Okay, that shit's dead then. Gonna drift home for 41, 44 hours, or probably longer than that. Where is it? Did it just leave? Just left. Okay. Let's go to Stardew. We'll drift back home. Drift back there and fix itself. Got no power at all. It didn't load up with water. Maybe it was stuck in orbit too long or something. That's weird. It's got like a little rock towing along. Like I don't need those ships anymore because I got architects. Okay, so let's go back to this. Water. And then we just do like water like that. We'll do is belt them together first. Go to one tank. I'm going to use the K2 tank because it's better shape. Whoops, it's off by a tile. And got that one. There we go, so that's the water. What we need to do is burn it now. Oh, this makes a lot of water. It makes 50 on a second. Okay, how many of these do we need? So we need one machine. Probably over doing the boiling then. We need 2 of those machines to boil it off. Which way to put it? Could just do it on the inside, like there. Cool, let's boil the water. And remember the other side's going to do the same, so the water's got to come inwards and boil, so I need 2 more. Okay, that balances decently. Okay, the next thing to do is... Oh, but the water won't line up, I don't think. When I do this... Will it line up? Ah, what did I save? I mean, there's technically where I want it. Water is lining up, so that's actually perfect. We need is a connection. Yeah, I can live with that. That's decent. What's that belt doing? Okay, right plumb there. That's a bit too close. Cool. We don't need the second one. Will fit into the one. That's very tidy. We could technically fit another 2 up here, but the belts won't support it, so I'd have to get the green belts if I went to another one. Then we gotta figure out this part, the outputting. Can we do that? It should work. That's all three going up. One net copy. Alright, that's three of them going up. So that should be decent cores. Water tanks need a couple connections. This one here, oh, it goes right in. Nice. That's the water. Now we gotta figure out the resources. Which way do we go? Probably to the right hand side. So we can go above as well. Or we can go to the left. They're all connected. Well, actually no, they're not all connected. They're only side to side connected. So there's three separate ones that connect up resource wise. I think the left side makes more sense, but only because there's less room here. But we could just move it to the right. But we can always rotate this. This is where I currently got my belts. This setup's a bit overkill. So we put the oil. Do one oil tank right there. And another oil. Yeah. That's oil hooked up for all six. What about the next one? Is that one, and next one is that one. Just need to use little pipes. Cool. Same on the top side. Okay, so that's all these pipes should be emptied after that. They all connect in. Question is where they go from here. They kind of have to go up, I think. Pump it up and go right. Going down is not really feasible. The empty side here, so we can do here on each. And pump north. Like that. I mean, we could do an oil. We can do a different train actually. We do one train for each one. If I was being like more planned, we have like a general ore one here. We have like a pyroflux one here, an oil one here, and a mineral water one here, and they just pick it up. But because I'm just like splicing this into the side of my base, we're not going to do that. I mean, if it was more planned, that's what you'd probably want to do. So let's get to the edge of this. There we go. That's our nice little block. Go inside the block, I think. A lot of real estate here we're not using, but that's okay. Water's getting burnt. Now all the ore's got to come out. Problem with the ore is actually, I'm actually using all 6 lanes there, kind of fully in use. So I gotta send all 6 through that. somehow. I'm gonna have to use purple belts. Because it's like 2 of them is 2 blues is 1 purple. Which means I need 3 purple lanes going into this box. I believe I could do it because I'm currently not using it fully. I have to use these ones here though. Or the top ones. I'm kind of underutilizing this thing. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, let's start crushing everything. So, delete. What ones am I actually using? Using that. I used to use those ones, but they all got replaced. So I need to hook into these 3 here and make them purple belts. It's been tricky actually. Where are they hooking? It's just there, eh? It's going to be going across and going up. It's not far. These are magically stupidly long, which is great. Oh, that's awkward. Would have been good. Yeah, that'll work. Not ideal, but there we go. So that's all plugged in. I don't know why it's or yeah, they're wrong way around. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so let's need to do one more. I'm gonna merge it in with the blues. Which I'm not sure about. We'll think about this. Could just do a big chest. It could go into a chest and merge that way. So I'll just do a strong box, for instance. Maybe the one bigger than that, the storehouse. We've got 6 inputs, so 3 and 3. If we're going to do it like right here, one down right there or something. Then back first. So there or something. Or there. There works best, I think. So let's input them. And do the same on the other side. Need to insert the blue belts. Nice redoing my cores properly for once. I mean, I've had like a pseudo core processing for a long time. This will actually make it nice. There we go, that's all the cores. Cool, so that's nice. Should all go into here and then crush away anything excess. Oh yeah, these things turned around? They are, cool. Oh, where's my belts? I've run out of transfer belts. Hey Alan. Happy days. What's happening? I seem to have run out of purple belts. I don't know why. We got 0. That sucks. Because I need those belts. I'm missing underground too, are we? We are. Alright, let's go figure that out. What happened to my belt production? It could be a recipe change. You never know. Oh, good to hear, man. Cool, good to hear, Alan. Good to hear. Okay, we're out of because it needs heavy bearings. Shit. Oh man, that's gonna take a while. That's a curse. That's a big curse. Oh man. Damn. I think I got green belts, so I can do that for now. And upgrade them, I guess. Downgrade these. Kinda sucks. I don't think I can reach. Yeah, can't even reach. So I won't be able to process it all in real time, but at least it will work. We can set it to upgrade now, so that when we get them, it will start doing its thing correctly. Yeah. Cool, so that's 9 core processors. So we're gonna get all this per second. 38 coal per second, should be good. 111 core fragments a second. I'm not sure we got enough for that, but that's alright. Oh yeah, I'm not dealt with the mineral water and stuff yet. We're gonna plug that in. So probably here. That's the mineral water. Not the best location, but that should work. Need the pyroflux. So that can hook in here. And then the oil, which is fine. Should we go to the middle one actually? Don't know why, but I feel like that's the way to go. There we go, so that's all the resources. This is not working. What's happened? Oh yeah, these aren't on. Wow, that's totally chocker. Flow rate problems. That's fine. What's happened here? This is filled up. So maybe the belt speed on this is too slow. Trying to trash a lot of those two resources. These belts are both filled up. Might need to think about having more lanes for trashing. So it only gets to about here before it trashes it, so I need to use these other ones and then splice in, I think. So I've got the right idea, but don't think it's going to work. So we need to... They're only on advanced belts, what? Oh, that's 60 items a second, it's okay. Alright, let's do these 2 more belt lines. That's there and there. Is that correct? I think so. What's this tunnel doing here? Not sure what these tunnels, but if we go to about here, it's about as far as we need to go. Then we're going to do crush from the outside. Oh, that doesn't work. There we go. Alright, new crushes. Hopefully it's enough to keep my core processing going all day long. There's only 9 core processors, there's not that many. This is like totally flooded though. Now the stone's flooded. Stone. Not too bad in the stone, but the other ones are definitely. And this is only doing half belts, I suspect. We should prioritize output left or something. So it floods us a bit better. Why isn't that set up correctly? It's because we've got this uranium and coal as well, but we're not really using those belts. I mean, we could do a mixture. The whole point of this is only supposed to let one out at a time. But the iron ore is just... It might need 2 for the iron ore and copper because we don't need that much of that. I mean, if there are purple belts, that'd be okay. But we don't need the... We don't seem to... Anyway, it's now crashing all the way down to the end, which is great. Oh, auto save. Boom. Maybe it's not fast enough. Plus, we've got the other side we're not using. Not sure I can solve that. I think it's all 60 belt speed. I guess it's 3 here to 4. So maybe these should be purple, but I don't have the resources to make the purple. Yeah, it's not fully flooded now. Might need more insetters here though. Maybe even 3. Bit of the old landfill destruction. Alright. We've got like cores. Oh, thanks for the follow, G Marshall. Welcome on in. This coal's looking a little better, but it still struggles because it's not. I'm not deleting it enough. I think I have to add another filter up here for these two. So what I do is copy these and add them up here. I might have to do another whole lane of crushing. How do I do that? Probably like this, copy this side. Up there or something? I don't know. Got power poles and shit in the way. Even that'll help a little bit. We'll probably delete these items, but we can't delete the matter plant there. That's pretty awful now. What's going on here? We can move the power down to be not in the way. And then we get rid of the big poles. Alright, I need to wire this up. So green wire. And it's got 3 new lanes. Shit. I would like to splice it into here, to be honest. I would like to use the bottom side, but I can't because it's the input side. So I'd have to like go here and come down. Train's in the way though. It's funny doing this with a train station for the iron ore, but this happened to be where it was. Okay, coal, iron ore is okay, it's the stone's the problem. I think the belt speed's too slow. Maybe it's okay after all. We'll hook them up later, those ones. How's the crushing? Yeah, it's getting killed by here, so obviously good enough now. How are these looking? Totally flooded on iron ore. So they're not crushing as good as they could. It'd be nice to steal the coal out of this one though. That's never thought I had. I can pre-steal. But then this will just slowly fill up with the other shit to junk, right? And also this could actually send it straight up to junk before it gets to this thing. There's only a couple tiles spare to do that. We've got 3 exits. How do we do this? We'd like to do it there, but I don't think that works. But we could do it like, yeah. I think that's the best we can do there. What's the speed modules? Ah, it's outside the range of all these beacons. We're going to use inserters from that side though. So we do this instead. And I don't think I got any of these loaders left. I think I got green ones. I don't want to like steal all the ore beforehand. No, I need to like measure the totals. Like if I destroy say iron here, we could over destroy. So technically I need to wire up this and total both. Could do that. I need some power poles. Send the wire through and then we have to balance based on a different total though. but then it's going to individually junk. These are like a percentage of the total. If iron ore is greater than 20% of the total, junk it. I mean, this chest. How many slots? 256 slots. No, maybe 2.8k is the number. But if greater than 2.5k, junk it. It's half of this one. Let's use this logic again. Put it there for now. We need this to be... Yeah, it's fine. I'm not doing in stone, just the 3 primary ones. Anything that's greater than 2500. Output each. Then I get a filter for stone. So I could do an individual filter each. Just to pass it through, right? And the robots are so slow, it'd take a while to see them over. So if iron ore is greater than... Actually... Oh, what am I doing? Actually just anything. If iron ore is greater than 0, output... iron ore, right? This is a pass-through filter, so we don't really care. We just want a green to filter it down. Cool. And then just hook each one up to the belts. And this is just the same logic again. 2500. What's this greater than 0 actually? Because we've done the filter. We don't really need it. It just does its thing. Oh wait, we just set the right ones. Why is it disabled? It says... How's it... Oh, I've got 2 signals there somehow. Okay, that's better. Cool. Alright, there we go. We've got some more junkers. I just need to add these to this. Do that for now. See if we have enough belt for that, and we do. We'll go more. This means that this will get less load, and we get to trash from the other side. It's a bit short on long handle inserters though. We're running out. I don't know. Probably want a whole belt each one. Hey, it's been a bit sad. Cool. Alright, junk and hoy. How's this looking? Too much free metals now. But the coal belt's full. Awesome. We might have solved my coal problem. That coal belt's full. It means the chest will start filling up, I believe. At this end here. Yes! Okay, I had a massive coal problem basically, so everything was shutting down from lack of coal. The coal miner solved it, it looks like. The re-metals though, it's not junking it fast enough. Maybe I just don't ever do the... Maybe I didn't even junk the uranium or the coal. We can switch them to being the common culprits. Where do we... Got these 3 here I can use still as well. It'd be nice to hook them in properly. This bottom one's not fed properly, but hungry. It's a little bit janky, but it should work. Help get rid of stuff. No, it's a shadow. I thought there was coal there. I was like, how does there get coal there? So these ones probably make it real bad to junk them, because I really want to keep those resources. Oh, but I would never. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, so it's a 2-stage filter. That's alright. So this has got too much rare metals. We just need to junk it all. It's looking a little bit sluggish here. What's happening? That's really slow. Just struggling to get in the belt, I guess. Here we go. I think that's 4 full belts. I don't get all the way down, but these ones aren't really doing a good job. What's happened here? That's the overflow, pre-overflow. That's way too slow. Oh, I did it 1 tile off. Damn it! These are 1 tile off. I only got 2 of the inserters working. It's supposed to be another tile above that. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Try again. There we go. Cool. And actually get the speed modules. Crushed it all, man. I mean, I could turn it to matter soon, so I won't have to like delete it like that. I can just matter it. But all the coal has been... Oh yeah, it's... We're not deleting enough here now. That's fair enough. So that coal was good for a bit, and now it's oh, it's still going up. It's been pretty happy. No research happening though, but what are these ores? Where are they going? What's all this? There's my rocket. Looking like there's prod modules in it. What am I making a prod in space? Let's have a look. Product. Oh shit, we are! It's actually working. We're getting prod 5s and prod 4s. We've got some prod 7s. Okay, that's cool. If I set it up again, make some productivity science. Productivity modules. I want some more prod 8s. I didn't realise I'd actually have enough resources to make anything. So it's around here somewhere. It's prod 7s. How about that? We got exactly 12, which is what I wanted. Okay, so where's the prod 8 modules? can start making them again. That's prod 6. Don't have enough for them, do we? We've got, what's the output? 36, yeah. Lacking broad catalogs, okay. Are we even requesting them? Oh, we are. The science is a bit slow. That's predate there, so that's a self-healing gel. Oh, we ran out of jet fuel on top of a building. Oh. Can I get out of here? That's a bit sad. Yeah, so self-healing gel is a bit screwed. It's this thing here. Arts of a talent reagent. Okay, so both need more vitaminage. Says we've got 240 up here. But it's inside a buffer chest. Okay, I gotta figure out this bioscience problem. It's just these ones here. So it's experimental genetic data. I think it's down the bottom here somewhere. Oh yes it is. This is flooded. What have we done wrong? Missed the pipe. That's not connected either. What the hell was I thinking? I moved it up there, but I didn't connect it up. And we flooded thermo fluid too. This area is not connected correctly. I deleted a whole bunch of thermo fluids, but I didn't connect it back up. So we need to move that stuff over to there. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I can't do that there because I won't. I was dead anyway. Where did it go? It went down to here, I believe. No, that's something else. Can't see anything down there, so. Anyway, this is cleaning up, so we're going to start getting science again. Delete them, I guess. Well, I can leave them there, there's no harm. We can pipe it out like that. There we go, a little bit less blockage. Alright, I've got to get this coal cracker. This one, yeah. Oh, we actually got quite a lot of cores. There's my coal cores. Is my spaceship not working or something? What's happened? Got a coal core. He's waiting. He's waiting in orbit. Down the other end. Dude. Oh, what's happened? No capsules. That's bad news. There's got 37 in storage. Oh, that's awkward. So, we've got the coal. We don't have the, rocket parts in orbit. There's got 48 cargo rocket sections. And these have got nothing either. Oh, we don't need that going. That's silly. Yeah, okay. Something's gone wrong with my rocket sections. It's got 2.2k here. 385 compacted. Maybe we're not making any more. Maybe it's died. I mean, I have moved a lot of those things around. I haven't looked at the recipe changes. This is like a packager, unpackager. But the is the maker, is it? Near somewhere. Something's died, like all these things here got no recipe. Oh yeah, that's space scaffolding. They changed that so it doesn't make it on the ground anymore, but that's not what it's missing. The space parts, I thought I made it in here. These are the components for it. I think it's a bit low. Oh, I can productivity that. I didn't productivity it. Alright, let's try to edit this. Well, yeah, it's fine. We'll just do product in that one. What? Why no work? Alright, there we go. So we have no iron beams. Oh, we're not even requesting it. Okay, so that's what's happened. We stopped making they changed the recipe on me, I didn't notice. So we need iron beams over here. Iron sticks, where's the beams? These things. It's not on speed module either. You get one of these things. Alright, let's get this an iron beam maker. We'll be beaming. Beaming. There we go, iron beam. Into iron plates. Where's my insetters? Do I not make them here either? We should make inserters there. Why is it only made 9? It's a bit slow. Okay, so that's going to make them. So we got most of the bits for the rocket silo there. I don't see the silo itself. We normally... Oh, they're a bit slow. That needs to speed up big time. That's the big electric motors. I thought it had a big... this thing here. Okay, rocket sections. It's all filled up. So what's wrong with it? There's no heat shielding. There's no RCUs. No heat shielding or RCUs. Okay. I think my heat shielding is because I switched it to iridium, but I don't have any iridium, so I have to switch it back to heat shielding with the stone tablet instead. These ones probably gotta be switched. They're no good. Actually, the recipe there is actually no good at all. Anyway. We'll go prod 3 it. Is it right? It's the same. That shouldn't even work. Right, that's heat shielding back on board. It's a bit slow though, but get my trusty speed up and delete any module clashes. Oh, research is working again. Didn't even notice. Oh, thanks to follow Avian Line 850. Apologize if I sent that to incorrectly. Okay, we got a lot of sulfur, got a lot of plates and a lot of steel, so we should be alright on those heat shielding again. So what's this lacking? It's this RCUs. I mean, that's pretty common. Well, not common, I mean, it's kind of, but I made lots of these, but maybe I don't. Okay, so it's just the one recipe. I might use the old factory area up here to make it. These old buildings can make RCUs now. Look at the recipe. Oh, we're good on all the ingredients. So we can swap all these over. Oh, they're right. Yeah. And we'll get a big beacon up here. Is that going to interfere a little bit? We got some slow, low density structures there. Whatever they're making stopped. Oh, and that's that recipe changed. We got a blue and cedar recipe. I've got to redo my whole model at some point. It's kind of, because so many items have been deleted from being able to make down here, you can make them orbit now. I think most of this is okay though. You get like random things like this, whatever this was. I think there's an AI car at one point. And this was AI tank, AI, actually what was that? What was that recipe? I don't even know. Doesn't work anymore though. Right, so what's the speed like? Good for most of them. This one, yeah, we're alright. Probably can scrap it though. That doesn't really matter. As long as this one goes, this is the main one, so I'm gonna keep this humming. Making rocket sections. And hopefully we get some more RCUs, because I need them for orbit as well. Seems like it's crafting okay. The requests are probably a bit low. I mean, I don't know why it's only 6. That's a better. There we go, RCUs. So gotta figure out why the robots are flying up and down here all day long. I think it's my storage area up here is no good. I should move the storage area all down to here. So if I bin this whole storage area, what's the collateral? And I think these storage warehouses are not ideal either. I think I'd rather do these ones. Because a warehouse is the same as what? 9 of them is one warehouse, right? But each of these holds 96. So you do 96 times 9. It's 864 versus 512. It's about 60% more items in that. But it's 9 buildings, I guess. Well, we can just copy this a few times. And go delete the storage up there because that's a bit far away. That one will keep. These other ones gotta go. There was a reason I was doing it up here at one point. I think I was moving site, but then it became permanent. That's gonna like cause a bit of a problem for my bots. The construction bots will do the job though. They should delete it nicely. It's okay if they go back and forth between these two because it's not so far. So since my generic rocket is slowly doing its job. Slowly getting things moved. Computer addict. I'll change this later. 6 months later. You mean 28 months later? I don't know. I don't know how many months later actually. It was a long time. How's it going, computer addict? Pause. Core fragment. Finally got a new core fragment going. Here's my new build. Not too bad. We're already flooding on Pyroflux though. Not sure. Did some Warhammer Chaos game. Oh, cool. What sort of Warhammer game is that one? Might have been a bit too easy. Oh. Sometimes it's nice playing easy games. I don't know. Depends on what mood you're in. I think I play games always too technical. Let's just play games that are fun. XCOM Gears Tactic like. Oh. Space Marine XCOM. Oh yeah, that sounds alright. Does it have the 5% miss chance? And you miss? that's the XCOM. That's the XCOM I know. You gotta have a chance to miss, and you still no chance to miss, and you miss. Nope, damage and hit chances are deterministic. Ooh, that sounds good. Only crits are random. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta say I miss like playing like the old XCOMs, but they I went away from turn-based games because they take too long. Just like it's like a way to stretch out a story if you do turn-based. So a game that should take say 5 hours or 10 hours will take you 100 hours if it's a turn-based with the same game. But maybe there's better turn-based now that I haven't really tried them for many years. Where's my requested chests? Are they here? Oh my god, that's too slow. 4 botters. That's where it says. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got chests. Not many, but the way they did it, cover reduces damage instead of reducing chance to hit. Ah. Full cover is actually full cover. Oh, nice. So it's more like, okay. That's pretty good. That sounds a fun mechanic change. What's wrong with bots, man? Are we not making any storage strong boxes? What's funky about this? We've got a mall that makes them. There's no of these. Oh, they changed the recipe on me. Oh my god. What, these ones? Are they changed? Yes, all been changed. Oh man, that's annoying. At least it's all here though, so I can just right click, left click, right click, left click. There we go. Cool. I don't even know, make me steel beams. It's always like random things you find broken in these sort of mod changes. But you don't notice it when you play it because that's how you played it. But after you update, it's like things are not working. Why not? Well, I don't know. Let's investigate. Okay, so we only got 74 predates left, and then we're done on prod modules. And it's going to take a while to. Oh, there's one chest left. Not so bad. It should be core. Full cover. Nice. Okay, that's a wood one. We don't want wood. What resource do we have too much of anyway? I could start doing sand, I guess. Oh, look at that. 24,000 coal now. I'm actually getting coal flooded. That didn't take long at all. Let's fix my coal mining. Now we're flooding pyro stuff. Rocket fuel's looking great. These cores in here need to be ripped up. All this needs to be deleted. I mean, like everything on the right side of the train line here. It's all in this, just needs to be gone, but it's so interwoven. I mean, I do need like bits like this. Making hydrogen chloride. We got some belts moving items through here. How do I actually delete that? I don't even know. I mean, it's nice to have a nice tidy area for here for cores. This is actually kind of. Oh, this is like a normal person's layout. It's not a me layout, it's a normal person's layout. And it's much better. Oh, we're floating on stone. That's not the one I'd delete. I could do the same thing and do the oh wow, this has actually got nothing overflowing. Wow. So because we got so much coal, this chest is filling up. Okay, that's probably a good situation to be in. I did set coal to disappear at 10k. So I'm actually got enough to make all the oil now. Wow, okay. No crushing. I mean, this one's flooding on stone, but that's fine. I could add another filter on there. Where's how quickly it fixed itself once I got it going? We're actually a little bit low on copper. At 4.3k. I'm sure the coal use will go up again. I think you should scrap everything and just restart. Oh, hi, Alyssa Love. Yeah, I do intend to actually. At some point. I want to do a plain EC. I just have so much fun trying to like, I don't know, keep a world alive. Like I've got such a long story of this playthrough. I used to have like, you know, back in the day, there's all solar panels out here, and I'd like I had always biters attacking me all the time over here and stuff, and I used to have like a train mine down to the copper down here, which is funny about that is actually it's regenerated. Because I trimmed the map, the copper mine came back, which is kind of hilarious. It happened to me on my Cryonite world. I had like, well, not my Cryonite, my first what I went to. There was a patch of 35,000 Cryonite, and that's all the Cryonite I found. So I sent an AI miner out to mine it. And then like 100 hours later, I'm like, oh, I need to trim the map. So I trimmed the map, and then I looked at it, and I re-looked, and it was like the Cryonites come back. I was like, oh, that's cool. Got some free resources again, but I didn't need to get it that time. I'd already got better resources. I probably should figure out this train situation for the cores. Not sure, but I should like, you know, collect the core miners up. Hacker man, lol. Oh, we're actually running low on cores. I think we're eating them faster than I make them now. The production. Or that one? Yeah, so it says we make 3,500 a minute, or an hour. Is that right? Nah, that's a minute. We're consuming up to 6.4k, so we're consuming twice as much as I make. You can see on the 50 hour, like, we were going up this many core fragments. We're back where we were on the production, well, on the consumption side, but the production side's way less. We're like half the core fragments as I used to have. That collapse from the change to 0.5 to 0.6. Huge drop in core fragments. If I say that looked like a stock chart to me, it's like a 1929 collapse in the stock market. Humans upgraded their technology, collapse in stock market. Oh well, what a bummer. Okay, so we were a bit low on modules. I think we're okay now. Now let's got some random science packs to... let's launch these. How can I launch it? There's... Why is it disabled? Is that pad full? I'll put in the shop then. No. Oh, hasn't got enough rocket fuel. What's happened? Oh wait, we didn't. We turned it off. Oh, I'm just an idiot. I'm just gonna send these ones up because I can't make them down here anymore. The science packs down here don't generate, I don't believe. I don't think this thing makes science packs. I mean, it used to. Or I just rip it up. I'd rather launch it though. I could unload it, I guess. So we'll just unload it. Sad face. Why is this sad faced? All rockets can be retired. These ones are fine. What about this one? Production science. Yeah, we don't make that down there. It is gone. I mean, we still make military tech cards. And these shitty little logistic ones. We got no automation, so something's gone wrong with automation tech card production. That's not the first science pack. Oh wow, we maxed out on gas. Doing good. So where's the red science packs? I think they used to be here, but I must have deleted them. They used to be around here, but I can't see them. They're gone. It was these ones. Yeah, I got no buildings that make them anymore. Okay, do I have any research servers? How do you make them? Like, what building makes them? They're so old. They're so, like... Alright, it's those buildings. Need automation cores. Ah, use automation core. Okay, that's totally different. Okay, so I just need to make it in a advanced assembly machine. One of these ones. Alright, and just a few requests. What do you want? We just want... What's the speed around here? A bit sad. We need some speed modules. Alright, switch that to red science. And get the automation cores. One automation core, yeah, that's great. Who's been overloaded? You have, okay. Shit. Move that, I can move it across. So automation cores, I think we can put them in this building. I'm not sure what makes them. I think it's that building. Using up my last oh, it's got both of them. Whoops, no good. Where's the edge of it? Oh, it's real close. Okay, just outside. Right, belt in the automation cores. There we go. Alright, that's a lot of items that we don't have. Iron sticks and iron gear wheels. That's iron gears right there. We can do iron sticks here too, right? Might as well make it a family affair and get the whole, all the buddies here. That's iron sticks. Nice. There we go. Oh, we kind of mucked that one up, didn't we? Yeah, there's red chips again, so we can just put them into an output chest. We've remade automation tech cards. A lot cheaper than it used to be. Oh, who's crossing over? Who's crossing the wires? I thought I got rid of that. Oh, all them. Oh, of course they are. Alright. 9 sticks. That's looking very productive. Some red cards for my rocket. If any of that's all I'm making in orbit. Red tech cards. I don't believe so, but... Now this one here is a duplicate. I don't think I need 2 of them. I think I'll build that one down. So... The old wooden power poles. Trusty friends. I mean, talk about making this spaghetti. I just want to do that. It's meant to go on this machine. There. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, so it's the copper plate. That's ordered. That's fine. These requests are a little bit high. And I probably want to put these available for the network as well. Because these are like the creme de crop, right? These are this is my whole base is supported by these. I also have an open doors policy. Keep it all available. Yeah, well, sure, make lots of belts. From those belts, man, that's so fast. How many belts can you make a second? 120 belts a second, that's insane. Okay, that's nice little... I could lay this out better, of course. This thing should be brought down to the other side of this as a layout. But these are both sharing this one iron chest. And that could be sharing a bit better, but... Alright, so that's the red rocket. Should start getting tech cards. I'm not sure what... If I do a search for tech... it is maybe that one. There is no tech cards up here for red. That would crack me up. That's what I'm missing. That's like the second easiest tech card. Yep, it is. How about that? We've got every single tech card, but we don't have automation tech card. Somehow I think I don't know if the recipe changed or whether I just deleted it on accident. But there we go. Up it goes. Bon voyage. So the old it worked. Now why are these not taking these items out? Oh, because I'm on whitelist. There we go, empty them out. We don't need them in these rockets. Now I could technically send them to orbit by requesting 201 of them in the lodging network for every item, but I won't bother. We just get them out of these rockets so we can repurpose these rockets for something else. I mean these here, they can go. Core's going here. Oh, that was the problem. Yay! We got some matter stuff. Look at that. Now, I was like, I've run out of coal. I need to get matter, and I've actually solved my coal problem before I researched the problem solution. But we can start doing other things like making copper, or I mean, you can not about making it, but you can disappear it. So what I want to disappear is iron ore, because we got too much iron ore. So I can use my matter plants again and start deleting resources rather than crush them to nothing. Now there is this little matter conversion thing here. It's supposed to do not that one, but there's another thing that goes in there, I think. You didn't need us to copy that recipe for some reason. Yeah. So we got this one here, basic matter stabilizer. Oh, we can't really make that down here. No, that's an orbit thing. Damn. So that's what I need to bring down. I need drop rocket basic matter stabilizer in the space manufactory, and I can charge it up in this. So where do I put it? In my big... Am I stuck still? Are you shitting me? I'm stuck in this building. What's my rocket fuel these days? What's it use? What's the jet fuel use? Rocket fuel, nuclear fuel, or process fuel. Okay. So, rocket fuel. I don't see no rocket fuel up here. There's solid rocket fuel there, so why have I not got any in my pocket? Rocket fuel. Oh, I actually deleted it for some reason. Okay. Let's get rid of all this ammo. Why have we got... Oh yeah, it's fine. Why is it different 2 stacks of concrete? That's not a stack size, is it? Oh, they changed the stack size. It's 100 now. We don't want that. Don't want that. I think it's tidy enough. We don't really want these computers in my pocket. We need to make the better beacon as well. The new beacon. Okay, that's looking a bit better. We should be able to get out of here now. Alright, we're gonna make matter again. Hallelujah. How about that? Perfect spot. Right next to the matter plant. Basic. What should call basic. I don't think I can even... I got the recipe items. Whoa, that's a bit much on the request side, mate. Hold your horses. Maybe like 50. 25. 25. 25. 5. Make them all 25, who cares? We're actually lacking most of those items. We don't seem to have that lattice pressure vessel. So that's another one to build. I thought I made that. I swear I started making that. New item. Change. Yeah, it's right here. Let's see it though. Where is it? It's on the screen. Fly above. Ah, I was looking at the wrong spot. Right here. Okay. So we had it, but they've changed the recipe, so I don't have it. So I need to import 2 items. I'm gonna figure out how to fit it in here. I have to move it, I think. So I've already got the methane down here. I suspect we can move these pipes out of the way. Do some 15 pipers. Whoa, that moves fast. 9 piper. Another 9er? No, that's a 7. Cool. Alright, so we should have room in here, but the question is, will we go and put 2 items, not just that. Should we do that one? That's the methane. And the other one is export this other fluid. That's the orange stuff. Seems a bit much, but whatever. I'm just going to put the 2 items, which we seem to have. So that's nice. 2. I think we want 100. So we're just going to retire this other building. Something else that I don't have. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, that's the plate ingot thing. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Not sure what we need to craft up here with this building. Probably something obtuse that was changed, like these sort of things. I might have changed the recipe too much. Nice green belts and red belts and purple belts and white belts, and could do a whole bunch of colourful belts. What's this? Grappling gun ammo. Huh. Okay, you need ammo for that. I thought it was all free. Oh, thanks for the follow, Dan Akira. Double O. I thought it was 001, but it's exclamation mark. Welcome on board. How's it going? What should I make here? I don't know. Not sure. Could do more, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I'll leave it blank. We might be okay. Anyway, we should have these pressure lattice vessels. What? I was making one. I made 10 and it stopped. Okay. Where's the other building? It's right here, eh? An AI core and broad meta catalog. That's gonna struck on the broad meta catalog actually. Why has it got no lattice pressure vessels? It's got one inside. I guess another building needs it. I can't remember the usages for the lattice pressure, but we'll find out. So it's a meta assembler, meta plant, temp turbine. Oh my god, all these recipes need it. Yeah, base emitter stabilizer, life support equipment. Human radiator, antimatter booster, energy teleporter, productivity 9s. Oh my god, look at that. I need 500 of them to make one of these prod 9s. Oh, the old Arcalink needs it too. Okay, so basically a lot of things need it. So it's going to take a while before I get this thing built. Why is the AI cores out of AI cores now? I think that's going to be a shortage for a while. We've got a lot of shortages to solve. Alright, where is it? It's up here. Oh, it's Vitalic reagent, so... Yep, seems we've got quite a few of them with that problem. Maybe don't make that up here. Maybe don't make the heat shielding up here either. That's such a waste. RSUs? No, don't make them up here. We should make any of this shit up here. I mean, this stuff that's no productivity gains. Let's turn it all off. I mean, this thing we need to make nav sats, but we've got 134 of them. And we'll search for navigation satellite. I believe I'll be importing the items up here. Or do I import satellites up here? Yeah, so all these items, I believe they should be on a list can send to orbit, but if they're not, I'm going to have to start adding to. So we've got lots here. Radar. We do make the radar up here. That's not, there's no productivity on that, so that's fine. Don't know if these other items are actually in the, I'm gonna have to add some item top up. So I think those 3 items, need 1,000, well, add them to my generic rocket. Just in case. This is the current list, my shotgun list. So So definitely like 1,000 of these. Cargo pods, I have no idea. Do I really need cargo pods up here? I don't think I do. What do we need? I mean, those satellites, I don't think I can make satellites on the ground and just ship the satellites up. Which would be even smarter than shooting all this shit up. I think those 2 items are needed for things up here though. I've already got those up here anyway. That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate too. Damn, I'm just blind. Okay, so we don't need those 2. What's the third item? You've got solar panels. And accumulators. That definitely needed up here, I think. How's the rocket looking now? Oh, it's sending accumulators up. We must have run out in orbit. Looking pretty good though. My science is busted though. What happened to my science? Why isn't it working? Deep Space 2. Really? That's random. Catalog. That's Deep Space 3, but Deep Space, this one's Hyperlatus. Okay, let's go search for Hyperlatus. This thing. No Necron plate. What? Fair enough. That's understandable. Well, it's just not like, you know, a fluid block up. Like a Naquium plate, it makes sense because I don't have enough Iridite and the new processing for Naquitite. It's all jimmy jammed. It's sort of sitting around here doing nothing because no Iridite plates. So I'm trying to get the Iridite here, but this is dead. Nothing's here. No ore. Goes occasionally. So the core ship for that. I need to boost that some more. Come full circle. There's an orbit here. What happened? Is the rocket failing? It's a rocket problem, isn't it? Yeah, so it's the rocket part problem. We need the rocket parts in orbit. We don't have them. That's a throughput problem. My rocket's supposed to be delivering them up, but it's not good enough, I guess. Like, there's nothing in this. There's no compressed capsules in this thing. Why is it not requesting them? This is what it's trying to send to orbit. We don't have most of these items though. It wants 1,000 of these. I got 424. I think it's a bit frozen. There's too many items trying to get in here. We're slowly getting the accumulators, but then it's vomiting them out. This is set to launch on 100 signal, so maybe each time it never gets through the list. I mean, we've got the capsules here, but they're not getting past all the rest of the items that are waiting to go because like alphabetizing them or whatever. I mean, we could add a filter so they're more prioritized. I don't know if that's going to help. So I'm literally stuck in a loop where I can't launch this. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's going to go now. got room. We're low on beams as well, but that's not a problem. Not enough robot down here too. I'll have to boost this production of these. These all filled up, which is interesting. So I think what I need to do is put a building to convert them next door. Cargo section compression or something. So it's packing. We gotta go packing. Oh, not there. Yeah, should we use a loader? Be a bit wobbly. But that should help. Maybe on 10 crafting speed. I don't know it's fast enough, but it only has one chest. That's not much. Maybe just do inserters. That kind of helps the problem, but so we're low on. No, we're not low. We're fine. Yeah, so we've got plenty of barrel plate, and the rest of the items are good. So the problem is we need to have multiple of these, I think. Let's do a belt straight down. Even if it's side loaded, it's fine. Didn't work out that so well. That was. I think I just need more of these. This is just too slow. So we'll just copy that. Oh. That. We're gonna put it. I think we'll delete this. This is the shit. This crap. We don't need this stuff here. This is for when I was needed lots of accumulators. Alright, that's a nice copy. Be nice and fast. And we just output it all to this. That's how you get spaghetti. But I'm like, that's where I make it. I'm like, let's make more of it then. That's what we're lacking anyway. Throughput looks okay for these items. Yeah, all the items are good. And they're all prodates, so it doesn't, it's not going to use too much. We're running out of prodates though. We're down to 58 prodates. I have to start being a bit more, I have to start using more prod 3s, I guess. Use the products for the N tier items. I mean, I use 9 lots of products on just cores for most maximal resource output, but it worked out well. We're actually flooded on coal now. Though really, this coal here, I should be exporting more. Oh, this factory's filled up too. This is meant to be my core overflow eater to make acid, sulfur, and plastic, and it seems to be pretty good. We're maxed out on gas, maxed out on light oil, maxed out on heavy oil, so we could always Make solid fuel here with the excess. We've got all this gas. Before we gas it, actually, we can use the light oil to make solid fuel. That might be a good idea. We've got solid fuel in the original factory up here from the gas. But kind of got plenty of that actually already. I really need to get the material pack working proper. That's the immersites are so low. Actually, immersium sulfide is so low now. Is this? So actually, yeah, this crushed immersites no good. Just a bit sad on that. Yeah, we got heaps of them here. Why we? Oh, it's just not requesting enough. Sad. Let's duplicate this a few times. There we go. No more pissing around. Get all that crushed immersite into crystals. No, Iridite is still sad because there's no rockets up here. I mean, I was making rockets up in orbit, but I stopped doing it because it's waste of resources. But I could turn it on technically. Iridite seems to be okay. So, what should we work on? If I see this rocket actually got the right items, I know things are working out, but they don't quite seem to. Check the requests. It's got the right requests. We don't have enough available. All these cargo rocket sections, we've got 600. I think it's locked up. It's trying to get these 3 items in. But I'm not sure why it's doing that bar, because we've already got enough of them, haven't we? That shouldn't have this on the list. I see the problem what I've done. So the inserter setter goes through this filter and it's passed everything through as one. Problem is this one here is actually reading the contents of the network, I believe. And so it's, the title's not there anymore. I was actually reading that. It's from... Yeah, this one's different signal reading. The other one's reading from the rocket only. So I need to merge... when we reading that signal, I need to read the orbit signal. Which I am with the green. Maybe it's just I have to convert the. Maybe it's green versus red. That's probably the problem. I think if I use red. If I read green though, I might read other signals I don't want to send through. So I've kind of locked it up here. I gotta unjam it. I'll try the green. It's got nothing on now. I'll take the red off. I was trying to swap them out, but I was having a bit of a hernia. You can see it's, I think it's because it's looping around circles. It's not good. Definitely needs to be red. If it's red, that needs to be red. Let's read red here. This has to be a red wire going to the back of it to duplicate. And we can read red into the rocket. Take the green out. And that green out. Oh, that's not good at all. What's happened? How's that possible? What's it done wrong? It's only reading the end of it. Doesn't make sense. I mean, it's doing something, but it's not what I expected. That's no good. This filter here is going to be problematic to fix then. This filters. That's the wrong filters, right? Well, it's getting through. Can't see them because they're so fast. So look at this. Is it cancelling them out? I don't think it is. Well, technically, if it's positive, it should go through, right? So once it's nothing, it should disappear. I'll know if this number goes down. Say it's 26 satisfaction. I need 621. But it's not putting them in. It's putting the shitty things in. Putting a whole bunch of cargo capsules, then immediately launching. This is totally broken. I've busted the full signal. How's that even full? It shouldn't even launch. I'll turn that off. Because that's not working. So we're gonna figure out how to do this filter properly. This thing here ain't so great. Maybe input count is better. Why did me launch? There's no full signal. Fill would have been nowhere near 100. Did I unwire something on accident? It's supposed to be reading the red signal. I'll take that off for now. That's gone funky there. Don't launch. Thank you. Alright. So when you put this on input count, it doesn't load it up rocket. If we do input 1, it's also not loading up the signal. What's happened to this? Oh, it's not reading the we should be getting that signal though. The rocket signal should be going through, but it's not. So I thought I'd figure this rocket out, but I seem to I had not fully figured it out. I thought this signal here was great for delaying loading it, but now I can't even set the whitelist correctly. Should we just sit on that? I have to do this offline and fix it. I don't know what I've done. I've done something wrong. I mean, I need to strip out the numbers that are less than 0, basically. Condition each greater than the output. There we go. So that's filtering that stuff off. And maybe that goes through. But it's going to load it before it's ready to though. I need this condition also. Okay, you can do that one before that one, yeah. So do that one, take that off. That goes to there. And then this one goes to set this, the setters. I think it's better. It gets rid of the negative numbers from getting through. So this is supposed to be equal to 0. I need that full signal going back. Maybe this should be a red. A green. That's not good. That's why I set it red, so I won't read that other one. So that's each times -1, output each. And because of that, those negative numbers get deleted. That's what these are things about. Oh, they're the red wire outputs, though, aren't they? Those are green wire settings, though. What have I done wrong here? So it reads, that's reading red. I need to read green on that too. Oh, that's not the right one. Oh, is that going to the end? Oh, that's the entry there, okay. That's green. These aren't even connected up correctly. Let's reround the other way. And they should go into these. Should be -1 in these though. What's happened? What else has got access to that? Oh, this one does. Oh, it's got 2 signal now. 2 launch signal because. How's it got 2 launch signal? Not sure I've done wrong here, but these -1s are supposed to cancel out these. But this has got 2 launch, 2 capsules, 100 cargo. It's doubled up in my loop somehow. I think it's because I read red. Is the problem? Yeah, it's better. Now it's correct. This is only got 1 of them on it. Why has it got the capsules? Ah, it's got so many times by -100. Yeah. Now it's gone. Cool, we finally got it right. Now this thing this has correctly got it. The full signal. It should read green, output red. Cool, that's that set. Now I gotta check the other end. What's wrong with inserters? I suspect they're okay, it's just that it's a ranking problem. I might have to do a green decision instead. Output signal is 1 of them. But just one at a time. Problem is, you don't make that one, it doesn't work, right? It doesn't filter through. Let's just rank them like that, one at a time, in the right order. That's not what I want. I want to get like the last item. I want to get like this one. My cargo rocket section is packed, but I'm not getting them. You do anything greater than 0, anything. What's the difference there on the requests? Nothing's getting through. What that one? Does it look better? No, it's got capsules on there. How's it got capsules? There's one capsule signal. It's got the -1 capsule signal and also the other thing. So I need to strip them out of that as well, which is this logic here. These somehow have to get into the back of that as well. Let's go to the general network. I'm scared though they would contaminate it. I suspect just going into the back of that there instead. So we'll try a separate network and see if this works. It's a bit complicated, otherwise I duplicate it, which is probably better. I'll just copy that and put it over there. But we can... because this is just... well, I might read back. Yeah, it might read back though, but yeah, we need to clone it. So this like reads when it's equal to 1. So nothing goes through that, but somehow we've got output signals in this one. We've got capture on there, which is not what we want. And that's the ideal one, but it doesn't... if we're not producing enough of those items, I'll never get the other ones in the list. Let's copy this. That's just reading from the rocket. Was it? Or was that already count? Already deleting it? I was reading it. Not there, it's not showing on the wires, but definitely got those numbers. Okay, so now we've got the signals. So we're just in the same signals through to this here. Maybe a red signal that. I don't know if it's going to work. No, it's gone -2 now. It's added it on as a second negative. It has to be green. No, it's also -2 because it's got this one plus another one. Oh, it's quite frustrating. I mean, this one here doesn't have it. It's got -2. It's like, no good. I mean, technically that one's good. It's got the no negative numbers. Which is what this does. Maybe do anything greater than... I can do it. I can do a tiering. I can tier it, so anything greater than 1,000 gets these ones. Anything greater than 800 these ones, and just do that as groups. And that's the way to separate out the numbers. So in those, the top one, for instance, I need to add this wire up here. don't know if we can wire that far. But this and this wire can definitely go to here. We can just copy that, I guess. Let's change the filter to be greater than a bigger number. Here we go. So now it's cut it down to 5 items, so it's not quite right. We're greater than or equal to 1,000. We got 3 items. Okay. There we go. So these ones are their own filter. Problem is, as it goes down, I won't get detected. It's 800. It's slightly different still. So it will load these other items in. Maybe one of them is okay. We can increase it though. But at least we get some of it loaded in. And what is over 800 will change. So the next one is one I want. We'll get 200 on board at least. We can do another one like between 800 and 600 or greater than 600 or something. But it's launching anyway, so we've got some of it on board. That kind of worked. Not the best solution, but it tears it at least. There's too many. You just can't. If these could handle more than 4 items, it would be fine. So now we've managed to get a little slight variation on the logic to get two different items. Still got 2 of them there, but the other 2 are different. And there we go. Now we got heaps more cargo sections going on board. This bottom one's cargo sections. That's unloading them. Oh, it's the one that's building them. This is unloading the cargo sections like an idiot again. Fucking battle, man. So the point of this is the equals 1. We gotta put that. Well, when it's equals 0, it should do that as well. No, it shouldn't do that. This is doing out nothing. Shouldn't. That's what's on the filter here. See, those are the. It's reading the contents of this somehow. It doesn't make sense. Why is it reading that? See, it's only reading these things. It's the only thing that's connected. So how can I read the contents of the silo? It's definitely reading the silo contents. I can't see them there. These are input signals only. Is there another wire? Oh, it's that one there. That pole hooks in. Yeah, I need another logic of equals -1 to cancel out this outputting. So anything greater than 0 to cancel out, is that what I want? I think so. So we need another one of these. Make this real complicated. This is equals. What's the current thing it equals? Well, it doesn't equal anything. So doesn't exist. So I can't use that as a filter. But this thing here, if anything greater than 0, I'll put each. And so we got those capsule and thing. Then it stops when it's loaded. But it took so long to load because it was fighting. It needs to be not trying to unload itself. I mean, that's better. We got slightly more cargo sections this time. So my rockets and science and stuff should go again. We're obviously not producing enough Iridite, but we'll slowly solve that as we get more core ships. This logic here, I need to make it so that when it's not built, it doesn't be an idiot. Struggling with the last one. Here we go, it should launch. Boom. Okay, now we got the same problem again. How do I get it so I cancel out that greater than... Oh, I read from that, not the pole. That's better actually. We won't read from this pole. We'll read from that. So anything greater than 1. So when... Why is it full 5? How's this loading again? Oh, is this bottom one ignoring the logic? No? So how do I load some? How are those cargo sections getting on board? Is it bypassing this other logic of mine? I think it is. Yes, this is not reading the pole correctly. Yeah, that's better. It needs to be that before it does its thing. It shouldn't load anymore. If it does, I've done it wrong. It did. Damn it! And now it's got capsules on here. We don't need bloody want capsules. Do you not want capsules on there? There's something wrong with this signal here. Outputting everything as 1 when it's 0 is received. I think because we're doing the -1 +1 situation, we're trying to approximate 0 being 1 plus -1. But if this equals 1, output everything is what we reached it. But then it does like a loop here. See, it doesn't like it. What about doesn't equal 0? No good either. Yeah. The thing I solved this on chat play so easily, but then my brain's like, it keeps forgetting what I did. It's like you convert it to shopping list and you unconvert it and do a filter with the same data in both directions. And it normally works, but maybe I've overcomplicated it and I've connected a wire up in the wrong place. But we need to stop this unloading thing, and we also need to stop the other side. But I think I might be done for today. Might go and cook some dinner. Might come back after. We're gonna raid someone. Might try to solve this offline because I'm not really getting anywhere. We're gonna raid Mike Latt. He's doing SpaceX 10x. He's doing SpaceX Vanilla, which is pretty cool. I want to try that next. Who's his name? Oh. Cool.